I'm losing my mind, damn it. Ah!
Hey, Charlie Warley, puppy face.
I'm hearing my mother's voices in my head.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Tony, you mother... Literally just go out and beat the crap out of
You
him.
walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
I didn't hear what she said. I walked too fast. God damn it.
Where is Blade?
Outside, I think. Perched by that mausoleum, like the gargoyle he is.
Yo, Hunter. Blade is outside by the mausoleum. You should thank him for saving you.
Just FYI, he seems a little shaken up. Yeah, you should go check up on him.
Least you can do.
I hear Venom is still on the loose.
He is, but I do not think he will be a problem for us any longer.
That's curious. Everyone sees Venom as a problem. Even before he was under Lilith's control, I'm sure he was on some Avengers watch list.
What are you getting at?
Venom knows he's done wrong. He's tried. He's trying to reform. But it is often hard for people with marks on their record to get a fresh start.
He's not wrong.
Very well. If Venom ever frees himself from my mother's grasp, I will give him a second chance.
Thank you, Hunter. I'm sure that anyone in Venom's situation would be very grateful for that.
Are you sure about that? Okay.
Wow, the books in this place are something else. Did you know that there is an entire section about spiders and the occult?
Peter, I am sorry you have to find out this way, but I guess it is time we talked.
You're not afraid of spiders, are you?
Terribly.
But you're Hunter. The Hunter. You're not afraid of anything.
I am a complicated being.
Huh. Is the legs? The crawling? The knowledge that the entire spider population can eat all of humanity in a year given the chance? Or is it because there is one just 6 inches away from you right now?
What? Where?
Just kidding. It's me. Actually, all this reading got me thinking, and there is something I wanted to run by you. With my spider roots, and the spiders being so occult adjacent, apparently, who knew, I can maybe be a good fit for the Midnight Suns. I'm not asking you to pull any strings for me or anything like that. I just want your honest opinion as a friend. Do you think I'd make a good candidate?
For now, you should focus on being the best you can be in every situation. And when this is all over, we can talk about your future.
Of course, of course. Either way, I would like a chance to prove myself first. Don't want anyone to say that you're giving me any special treatment.
Well, I am sure you can figure out how to make that happen.
One last question.
Yes?
if I read these books here, I'm not summoning any demons or evil spirits, right?
Have you been reading them aloud?
No?
Do not open your door to any knock that sounds unnatural or inhuman, and you should be fine.
No inhuman knocks. Got it.
Oh, Lord.
You're one tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level tough.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with venom.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes more than an energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that blade? He's an asset.
I owe him my life.
Yeah, he gets 5 stars from me. And ass-kicking abilities aside, he's pretty on point with his movie references. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual. Happy to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices. Catch you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Wait.
I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated.
Alright. Okay, hang on. For Spider-Man, let me check for his... Special delivery. Alright, got that one. So, bye-bye. Inspire senses. Let me see what the other one. They're both the same, so I'll take that out.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of yore blows up.
Should I not? That's a question. Nah. Might as well put that there.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred vision? The urge to murder us all?
Do not waste your energy worrying about me, Doctor. I am fine.
Oh, but it's my job to worry, quite literally. Worrying is written into my contract with the Avengers, and I don't want to be in breach of that. Tony is a stickler for the fine print. But, in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
My head is throbbing.
An explosion will do that to you, I'm told. Meditating or taking a nap might do the trick. Of course, Tony would prescribe a triple-shot macchiato. Still, it's hard to believe that's all you're suffering from. You're made of tougher stuff than I thought. Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
Do you really think we will be able to halt the prophecy?
Halt? No, unfortunately not. Prophecies are stubborn things.
So you do not believe I can change mine?
Anything we do would be like dropping a rock in a stream. We might stop it or divert it for a bit, but the relief would only be temporary. This prophecy will come true, one way or another.
How do you do it?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed with one or the other.
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I? I suppose I see magic as a tool. I use magic, but it doesn't use me. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want to. There is room for everyone's own unique path.
Are you worried about what is happening to the Sanctum?
I try to keep those thoughts roped away from my own sanity. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith is doing in there. I don't think she hijacked my home just so she could rifle through my sock drawers.
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still part human.
True. Can I...
Hunter! Boy, am I glad to see you. Things are starting to get more awkward than usual around here.
You're literally talking shit about me, fool!
Hey, can I ask a favor? Fate smiled on you, Hunter. Not every combustion is survivable, but that's stating the obvious.
Okay, so... What the hell?
Interesting.
You mean I can literally come back around and do that? Wow. Alright, let's talk to Tony, then we're gonna talk to Blade, then we're gonna talk to a bunch of other people.
Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
Now you sound like Caretaker.
No, if I was caretaker, I would work in some life lesson about fighting a four-headed Wendigo while shooting fire from my eyes. I'm just stating the facts.
Which are?
That you and this monster don't mix very well. Seeing as how he seems to have swallowed half the city, I think we're gonna have to do something about that if we're gonna stop Lilith and save the world.
You have a point.
Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero. The old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in mind for the task.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster? You betcha.
I like where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
Hang on, we gotta talk to Blade real quick. What's up?
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
No, Caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. Ugh. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet, at least. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness. Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you use them with integrity.
I understand.
Well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today.
A lot of stuff.
Hunter.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
That's also true. It's only one way to find out.
One way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
Pretty much.
I still say we should have built a firing. Back again.
No shit, back again. Oh, we got this now.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise. Been looking forward to upgrading that.
Don't. Oh, I see now. If you guys don't understand, I did not know that if you put one, you can upgrade one of the cars to have more abilities on it, so it can do more freaking crazy stunts. I didn't know that until now.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Call the arms. Hello, burst. Yeah, if I got 2 of those, it could have been solid. Call the arms. This would literally be a free one. But it's not. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna be like. It's like, yes, it'll give us more heroism. But at the same time, not really.
Time to take it to the next level. Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
New and improved. Timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
I'll put cure, and because if I'm working with the healing card, might as well. Strong.
Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger.
See you around.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more money out of there.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my story. I look forward to researching this art. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Yeah.
These should definitely give you an edge. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Later.
Yep.
Ready for more?
I feel strengthened and ready for battle.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Let's do this. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
There you go.
Peace.
Now, where to find Blade? He's over there. Oh, you...
Autumn, show me. You do not miss a thing. Always watching.
Many thanks.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
I am nothing like my mother, and it is offensive to suggest so.
You can deny the truth of what you are all you want.
Just, what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that was some messed up shit.
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother. Calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
No, share it.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
If I want someone to taunt, we got Captain Marvel and Captain America to do that.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Consider it done.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
That will not be a problem.
Engaging!
I am impressed.
Oh, you're targeting me?
Someone order a knuckle sandwich? Nice armor. Pity if someone punched a hole in it. Target confirmed.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Really want to get on my bad side. Coward would hide.
Hydra's upping its game.
Time for the real thing.
I hope you're feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the Fallen.
So is he a solid or a liquid?
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Watch my back.
Nowhere heading back.
You had your chance to escape.
We will make you pay for that.
Damn it.
Watch this.
Now get out of here.
Finally, it's my turn.
They're hoping to wear me down.
I never forget a face.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Many before you have tried and failed.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
This one thinks they're sneaky.
We will never forsake her. No one gets away.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Not gonna be that easy.
My time to shine.
The odds are still in my favor.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. Hail that!
Save this one just for you!
That is one way of making your presence known. Now that was something.
Tell him who sent you. Let's do it.
Down for the count.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Sure, sure. we got some money, which is good because we're gonna need that for all that stuff that we're gonna have to freaking get.
If I have to hear Hail Hydra one more time, I'm gonna lose my patience. I might even use some.
One thing you and I have in common, Hunter. We both know death ain't a career ender. I mean, you straight up resurrected.
Fine, speak.
Meditation helps.
I must confess, the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus. For the first time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know. But I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
There must be a way to recover your home.
And that is the only thought that keeps me going. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
Lilith does not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once. We would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
By relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider. A joy to spend time with you, Hunter. Thank you for the quality time, Hunter. It is a treasure to me. To listen to the whispers of time and fate, the mind must sit impossibly still.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Hunter, are you all right? I was so worried. You look so helpless lying there, just like you were when you were a babe. I could hear you crying out to me the same way, too. I had to come see you.
Okay, don't ever say babe. Majority when I hear someone say babe, it's pretty much in a relationship thing. But you're calling your kid that? Hell no. I understand that she was trying to say a baby. Like, my poor little baby boy. Like, that I understand. But don't say babe. Don't. Just don't. It's weird. It's awkward.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after.
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me.
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Alien monstrosities, Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind. Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
I do not need saving.
Oh, but you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step. Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass, a hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I am starting to think this centuries-long conflict is nothing more than a bad case of sibling rivalry.
If only it were that simple. It is about you. It always has been about you. Besides, you are the person she's trying to subjugate. I've already broken free. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
I'm trying not to sneeze. Sorry, guys. Oh, crap. Oh, goddamn. I hate when I'm about to sneeze. Either toss it, wash it, toss it. He's not wrong. Down.
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Scare the shit out of me.
What's wrong? Stark and Strange are deciding what to do about Eddie. You think they'd ask, you know, the only guy who gets what Eddie's going through.
That sucks, dude. You okay?
I'm fine. It's Eddie I'm worried about, as well as the rest of you. I guess I'm not qualified to handle this because I'm not an Avenger.
Men that powerful think they have all the answers.
Well, they're making a big mistake leaving the Venom expert out of their plan to stop Venom. I know how to get through to him, and how to keep him from hurting anyone. I'd never forgive myself if that happened.
You tell him, Peter.
Maybe I will.
Then get your ass up and go over there and talk to him.
Hey, boss. I got something for you.
I should banish Venom to some distant realm of infinite silence and...
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler. Hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that, too?
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony. And Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see... Well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid... a kid. For as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Yep, let's hurry up.
Sometimes, I even impress myself. So, what did...
I can feel the mystical energy growing.
Ready when you are.
The research is progressing well, but we need a bit more time.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Need a pick-me-up? science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. No rush. I'm functionally immortal. Not that I want to test that. We could all be taking better care of ourselves.
There you go.
Time to take it to the next level. I'm ready when you are. Back again. See you around.
Yeah.
What is it like to have a tan? Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Feeling good today, girl? How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
No one is waiting to hear from you, Peter. If you want your voice heard, then speak up. Demand to be heard.
What, you mean I should grab Stark by his shoulders, get in his face, and shout, "Listen to me!"
Whatever it takes.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Alright.
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore. Oh, hey, Hunter.
Relationships can't be forced, but making the effort counts.
True.
Salutations.
Okay, one more Deadpool. Storm, Morbius, Storm, Deadpool, Morbius. Okay. I got Deadpool here. We'll just get Storm in here.
One of the Hydra operatives in this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Un momento! I choose you! Sorry, babe, it's not you, it's me.
That's gonna kill my ear.
I feel stronger already.
Here we go, partner.
Well done.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Mama said knock you out.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Are we excited?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I call to the elements.
Hail Hydra!
A weak attempt.
Neat trick.
You'll get yours. We haven't even gotten started yet. This is what you came for.
Leave some for the rest of us.
It's too late to resist now. Is it really worth the risk to defy me?
Never surrender.
You really shouldn't have.
Ow! That's just uncalled for. I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Behold the light's gift.
Your timing is perfect.
Step right up. Test your strength.
I am impressed.
Are you prepared?
Now that was something. They cannot possibly match your strength. Does someone feel a breeze?
You would dare!
Yeah. I'm so tired of stitching up this suit.
They don't seem to be our match today.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Positive vibes only. I have your back. Very refreshing.
Forever in service.
Not good enough. I hope I'm making a good impression on Caretaker. It's about time. Somebody call the meat wagon. Super special move. I should probably feel bad about that.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Bring him on!
I tried to get an ad for my services in Times Square. Didn't fly.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemy's shoes can tell us where they have been and where they are going.
Peter. Interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an ideal candidate. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
Sure. Okay then.
I should have stayed up and watched a movie. did not think church was your style, Daywalker.
Actually, it's Eric. Eric Brooks, from Harlem.
I do not have any other name. It is just Hunter.
Really? I thought you'd have some old formal-sounding name like Benedict or Archibald.
Afraid not. I was born a weapon and raised as one. I'm guessing that is why Caretaker chose to just call me Hunter. She did not want to give me the impression I was allowed to be human.
Well, Sarah isn't exactly known for her warm parenting style. Can't say my mentor was much better. He was hard on me too. Wanted to make sure I survived.
You had a mentor?
I wasn't born this cool. Someone had to teach me. His name
True
is
that.
Jamal Afari, a vampire hunter. He gave me the name Blade. He used to take me to church on Sundays when I was a kid. Taught me right from wrong.
Well, if it means anything to you, he did a fine job teaching you morality and ethics.
Sometimes I think the difference between taking the high road and slumming it in the gutter is having someone who believes in you enough to lift you up. He could have killed me, you know. And he would have been within his rights to put me down too. But he didn't. Jamal was the first person to look past the fangs and see my humanity. Trained me to control my darkness so I could become the vampire hunter I am today. I guess what I'm saying is, you deserve that same benefit of doubt. You may be a demon child, but I see the human in you winning.
I would like to extend the same sentiment to you, as a friend.
I don't need it, but I'll take it. It's good to have someone keep you in check.
What happened to this Jamal Afari? Do you still keep in touch?
No, I killed him.
Why? What happened?
He asked too many questions. Just kidding. You keep showing me I can trust you, and maybe I'll tell you the whole story someday. But for now, I just want to let you know you're not all bad, Hunter. Just half bad, and that's good enough for me.
Better than nothing.
Need a pick-me-up? The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. No rush. I'm functionally immortal. Not that I want to... We could all be taking better care of ourselves.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Dude, tell me.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Oh my god. Sorry about that. Had a sneeze. Finally.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Don't forget to write.
Call upon the lightning.
Yes, hello.
Help me, pretty please. My charm won you over.
Nice to get some... Ready for more?
Let's do this.
No, you shouldn't have.
A useful addition.
Still no on that one.
All right then.
Damn it.
Bye.
Might as well.
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea.
And that is what?
Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, because you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Sorry guys, I'm literally trying to think. Let's do this.
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
Step through portal.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
We're all
Happy
dead.
to oblige.
Let's do this.
crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have become. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was the signal! Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him. Hey.
Yeah, big time. Uh-oh. Oh, we need 10 of those. Not good.
I take it we're on to plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one.
You had your chance.
Fragile, but not...
Find a new line of work. This ought to slow him down.
Look how fragile you are. No scampering away.
Man, this is just gross.
There won't be enough to save you.
I'm going to get you for this.
Reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, so pretty much right now I can do a lot of stuff.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done. This will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
You have earned this.
Hail back.
Do not touch us. You will suffer for that. Monoforms are for the weak.
Cheap shot, Eddie.
You go.
Ouch. 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 God damn
Slow
you!
me down. They are being reinforced.
We have longed for this moment, little spider, to squash you here, in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes, and then devour precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie. I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
The advantage is mine.
No fair hitting back.
Time to do it.
Got it. Let's do this. Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
He may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
I had to say this. Shut
I
up.
knew Peter was gonna come through.
Parker's plan was chaotic but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
Spider-Man is a capable fighter with a strategic mind. He did well.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom and he'd still keep coming. I doubt we've seen the last of him.
True.
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell. I knew Peter was going to come through.
Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
There are no certainties in this world. Sometimes you have to take the risk and hope it succeeds.
Well, whether it's going up against a living sandbox, a flying human vulture, an 8-armed mentor turned maniac, or J. Jonah Jameson's coffee breath, believe me, the life of Spider-Man involves constant risk.
You wear it well, Peter.
Really? Good to know. Most days I can't even get my socks to match.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
He's like, damn.
Who knew dropping a 10-ton church bell onto an alien booger would work?
You look deep in thought. It is concerning.
Hey, answer this for me. What does commitment mean to you? Not marriage, although if you're asking, I do.
It is a promise to a person or position.
Oh, what a cute cookie-cutter answer.
It is true. I respect and honor my commitments until the end.
Yeesh, you make it sound so easy. This might come as a surprise to you, but I don't really mind commitment. Stability can be good.
But?
But, and it's a big but, it's scary. I can handle just about anything, but when things get too good or Too comfy.
You start to feel as though it will all go away.
We have a winner. Claim your prize after the show. Spoiler alert, it's me.
It is a valid fear, but you must not let it control you.
Easier said than done, Hunter. Maybe someday. I know it's all in my head, but habits are hard to break.
Getting it out in the open is a good way to start tackling the issue.
And we both know I've got a lot of those.
Pretty much. Yeah, just give him the root beer.
Oh, you were serious? You know me. I'm always game for distractions. Not really a gym bro, but at least I know heckle.
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle you were so interested in. The secret lies with the symbiote you recovered. If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward in the same way that my own wards of protection fell at the Sanctum Sanctorum.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, the alien itself has a very unusual composition. Its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency when channeled with the appropriate magic.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. Although a cooperative venom would be invaluable here, I think we can make do with what's left from before. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forge. If you're intent on removing the ward, take it with you. Discreetly.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor. I doubt anyone else could have made this kind of discovery.
True.
You're too kind, Hunter. Besides, I think our mutual friend has done quite well in guiding you so far.
I am very grateful to have such insightful friends.
Say hello for me sometime, would you?
I will, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but do be careful out there, Hunter, and don't forget about the vial on my desk.
Yeah, he just helped me out big time.
Blade said it was weird that I sleep with my... It's called being prepared. Look it up.
Oh, you're surprised he stabs you.
This is a distillate from the venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward.
Oh crap. Scared the crap out of me.
The doctor crafted a strange brew that might bring down the ward.
Maybe he learned something new while snooping around in my library.
If nothing else, he knows about you, Agatha. That you are helping me.
He's a very perceptive man. Perhaps it's for the best. There's no sense in worrying about it now, at any rate.
True.
Let's see if you can banish this ward.
These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw. Judging by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. She must have used the Darkhold page taken from Shaw to seal his fate. Literally. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
My mother was right to do this.
I can't be so sure, but I'm certainly not feeling any sympathy for his plight.
I would hope not, considering what he did to the Coven.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem. In some ways, locking Shaw down here almost seems merciful.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right. I don't sense its power here either. Perhaps Shaw's study deserves a closer look. There must be something we've missed.
These bones have not been disturbed in a very long time.
There must be something here we've missed.
These drawings.
They're witch warrens, places where a witch might hide using magical means. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time before making his move.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven to an unimaginable fate. These drawings may yet be useful. I will bring them back to the library for further study. Meet me there tomorrow night.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
I think that's where we got that one at.
This place looks so lonely.
Someone crying back there? What the hell? Scaring the shit out of me.
Autumn thinks otherwise. There must not be anything here.
I'm not... Get me the fuck out of here right now. I'm sorry guys, like, legitimately no. No. I don't like hearing like someone's either sniffing behind me or whatever the hell that's going on. I'm like, nope, no, don't. Yeah, see right now it's like, I don't know if it's a mouse in the game freaking making the noise, but no. That is a big ol' hell no. It scared the shit out of me for doing that.
Gotta thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change. Yay! You pulled off the impossible mission again, surprising nobody at all.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see?
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Cthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilith corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt.
You think they'll notice if I just don't say anything? Ignore the prompt?
Darn, get some sleep. Damn.
How much longer you gonna be live?
It's 11:14, so probably when it's almost hitting midnight, I'm probably gonna call it a night there. Unless I'm going to do another piece of story. So
Okie dokie.
Okay, it looks like I'm getting a new outfit.
Let's catch up.
How about no?
Someone either moved my test tubes, or I'm experimenting in my sleep again.
Probably. Okay, so Spyback, I don't know if you've seen me play this game from my other streams, but this is other characters from Marvel. So like this is Blade, the Vampire Hunter, who's a half human, half vampire. Captain America, who's literally a World War II veteran, who happened to be was injected with some type of super soldier serum to pretty much be how he is right now. Plus, he also was frozen trying to save the world. Doctor Strange knows how to use magic, and he's actually a surgeon as well. Deadpool, a merc with the mouth, but also another thing with him that he literally cannot die. He's like same thing with Wolverine, but the only thing is that before he became Deadpool himself, he's literally a walking cancer, you could say. This guy had a cancer on him ever since he found out about it. Pretty much trying to do everything to try and get rid of it, but when all hope's lost, some crazy people or shady people make him a deal trying to help him out. But sad part is, it made him into that. The experiment they did on him makes him into Deadpool himself. Captain Marvel, a military pilot, I would say. Crazy, but she is insanely good. Pretty much, if I remember correctly, she got hit with some type of space alien technology or rubber substance splashed on her DNA, so she became half of an alien, half human. Ghost Rider. Oh, and no, not the other Ghost Rider. This guy is, Roddy or Bobby, whatever his name is. Pretty much, someone who was also a Ghost Rider passed him down this one. Well, there's two different ways. Either one, in the comic, he has taken some dude's car to a point he become this. His spirit makes him become the Ghost Rider, or someone else passed down the spiritual vengeance to Bobby. Iron Man, pretty much the most one of the smartest engineer that you can make weapons or try to make something for the world to be a better place. Pretty much, if I remember correctly, in the comics or in the movies, he had a chest problem or heart problem because one of his bombs pretty much got him. Guns, bombs, whatever, got him to a point that shrapnel almost went near his heart, but because the thing on his chest is preventing that other piece of shard from going to his heart. Magic. Half human, half demon. And also, she is also a mutant. She's also a sister to one of the X-Men, one of the people from X-Men. It is Colossus. The Colossus is a guy who could turn his body into metal. She's able to pull the weapon or her sword out anytime she wants. But the thing is that she's able to create portals in some type of realm that's called Limbo. She's been born and raised in there. Well, also with the real parents, but let's just say certain devil pretty much betrayed her and made her think of otherwise. Spider-Man. Normal high school student to become getting bit by a radioactive spider, started to become actual Spider-Man, or pretty much give him a lot of Spider's abilities, but the only thing is the difference, he doesn't shoot webs. Let's just say this. He doesn't shoot webs out of his butt like no regular spider. It comes out of his wrist. But depending on any other ones, it either comes from actual his wrist, or if you're talking about the other Spider-Mans, they make homemade or like hand or pretty much homemade costume whip shooters. Nico, pretty much she is the witch. She's able to use the weapon that she has in her hand is literally called the Staff of One. So pretty much she can do anything she wants, any magic she can use, but the only thing is it's gonna be she's only gonna be able to use it just once. Also, her parents, well, majority, she used to be in the group, something about the Runaways, but majority of the family of those kids were trying to kill them. Morpheus, just a normal scientist who found out he has some type of illness in his either blood or some type of disease. Trying to find a way to cure his little condition. Tried everything he can, but it made him into a vampire, a living vampire. He can handle the sun, not too much, but a little bit. He pretty much feed a little bit off and on. And pretty much he has pretty much anything that's a vampire have, but except without the weaknesses. Storm, a mutant from the X-Men as well, who can legitimately control the weather. So she can make it rain, snow, she can make a thunder, hurricanes, tornado, you can name it, she'll do it. Whew. Yeah, I know we got a lot more characters to talk to when we get into the game, so each one will pretty much come up to. My character right now is pretty much a son, well, depending on how you customize your character. My character is a son of a demon or the devil's mother, the Lilith. But it's kind of funny, I literally say this on my first stream, or somewhere I'll say that I stopped playing Diablo 4 fighting that Lilith, and now I'm fighting in this Lilith. In this game's Lilith. So, yeah. A lot of talk. Goddamn. Oh, shit.
You're looking well, Chief.
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote, to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
Okay.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Man, taking all that really made me tired.
What can I say, except you're welcome?
Oh, my neck.
Another magical mystery box. See ya, Hunter.
Also, another thing, it's going to be a little pain in the butt because majority of the sources I have to use a lot. It's like, okay, whatchamacallit, I'm gonna have to use the intel, I have to use the skills, pretty much all these right here, trying to make better stuff. Here, for example, I had to make sure I have enough money. I had to make sure I have enough other stuff to make sure I can actually do this. Yep, food truck. Who's hungry? I know I am.
Ready to work?
No. And see, like I said, like all these other ones right here, I need to have like certain amount of essence to actually upgrade the crap out of these cards.
You've got plenty of tricks.
Food. Mem.
Yeah, but knowing Deadpool, it's burritos. Burritos or waffles? No, chimichangas and waffles. Or pancakes, I think. That's literally what that guy literally eats.
Like playing fire.
Let's go. Do some training. Load his ass up.
Back again. See you around.
Yep. Alright, let's go get a burrito. Or chimichangas, whatever. So yeah. Chimichangas. A sandwich. Bread, hot dogs. Looks like a chow mein.
I'll be lurking.
Okay. Cake, and I think that dip or chips. And a lot of beers and drinks. Yep. Okay, let's see what... Oh, that's right. I gotta go do something else. Let's go.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
Save me a hot dog.
It's so bad.
Sure.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Right! Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
What you did saved lives. Do not forget that.
You're right. I know logically I did the right thing. I came through for the team, but it still doesn't feel right.
I know you feel pity for your friend, Eddie, but he is no longer a man. He is a monster.
No, he was a man, and the symbiote was an alien. But Lilith turned them both into demons, and no one deserves that fate. Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure, we all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.
Like digging him out of the rubble?
No. I mean helping him turn his life around. The way real heroes are supposed to.
Who knows? Maybe you will someday.
Yeah, big emphasis on maybe. If only Tony or Strange invented some kind of time machine, I could go back and keep Eddie from going down this path.
Stranger things have happened.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. I've got a lot to think about. If anyone needs me, I'll just be here, sighing deeply.
Yeah, bro, we get it. Calm down.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
Oh yeah, this is Caretaker. Pretty much like the mother.
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them.
Okay, pretty much, this is Ametha.
Hunter, come, talk with me a while.
Caretaker, both lovers. Both knows how to use magic. Scarlet Witch, or aka Wanda, pretty much, she's the reason why Ametha is dead, and Caretaker is not very happy with her. So pretty much exile her out of Abbey. It just didn't go too well, and then because of all that, everything went down to shit.
Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious. Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. It's something I should do a little research on. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price. The question is, are you willing to pay it to help get Wanda back?
I am not so much concerned with what toll this magic could take on me, but on Nico. I do not want to see her fall.
But you should be concerned with how this will affect you. I know I am. You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
Be assured, Agatha. I have no intention of unnecessarily risking myself or anyone else in this abbey.
You always protected others from the powers of darkness, even if it was your own mother. Something I loved about you when I was alive, and still love about you now that I'm gone. Whatever happens, Hunter, just remember to keep yourself intact.
Nah, I'm good.
We can't take on Lilith without you.
Yeah, you probably will.
Have you learned anything?
These drawings are definitely of locations around the Abbey. As far as how this helps us find the Salem Coven's moon seal, I'm at a loss. Let's discuss this again tonight, after I've had more time to think.
Okay.
Have you learned anything?
These drawings are definitely as far as... Let's...
Okay. Let's go talk to Caretaker.
I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our unfortunate friends. And I can't seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
She is acting out because she is still grieving the loss of Wanda. She needs to heal. She needs to know you care.
If we survive Lilith's assault on this world, then there'll be plenty of time to talk about our feelings on a psychotherapist's couch. Until then, she must learn to cope, as we all must. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt, but if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter.
It's because her... How do I say this? It's because majority of the time, like, if you guys see the friendship level, like right now, Blade is at 3, Captain America is at 2, Strange is at 2, Deadpool's 2, Captain Marvel's 2, Ghost Rider 2, Iron Man 3, Magic is 4, Spider-Man is 3, Nico's 4, Morpheus is 3, Storm is 3, or not 2, 3, 2. It's like, yeah, it's a good thing, but at the same time it's a bad thing because you have to know like what is a good way to talk to these people.
I usually just wing it out there.
And he's my little Charlie.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Oh, no shit.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
I'm just trying to think. Because remember, I'm the friendship with her, Nico, and Magic are the only two that are really the highest ones right now. So...
Just do not let her make you doubt yourself.
Don't worry, I won't. I know who I am and what I'm capable of. I'm not gonna let someone as bottled up as her to tell me otherwise. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
Later.
Mm-hmm.
The legend walks among us.
Time 11:30. And I can probably just do one more.
Always on the hunt, right?
Yeah. So I guess I had to look. Morbius. Okay, this time I need to get Morbius into the game. So we're gonna bring the vampire with us this time. Okay.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
This feels all too familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
Target confirmed. I think you got him. Engaging. Hail that.
Go turn invisible.
For games.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Pretty much.
Hydra Immortalis. You'll get yours.
I'm starting to get irritated. One of them went dark.
You're in trouble now. Hope you're ready. Party's about to get a little bigger.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
You have earned this. Weak, even for Hydra.
This won't take long.
There you go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'll make it. A welcome surprise.
Nope.
people, company's coming. I'm fairly confident in our effort.
I'm not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
What is that dude?
Let's
throw it out.
We've stopped the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Sure thing. Crap. Sorry, buddy.
You've left me no choice.
Did not mean to do it, but I'm sorry. Oh, this is gonna hurt like hell. Anyone aiming at Captain America? I'm surprised. No one's aiming at Captain America. Okay, we're good.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Ooh. Bite time.
No one gets away.
Ooh.
Others would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Time for the real thing.
I'm no good like this. The light will heal you. Appreciate it. Target confirmed.
Get over there.
This is still happening.
Hold on, I knocked this shit out. Okay. I'm an angel.
I'm on. Let this be a lesson.
Knockout.
We will not fail.
Yeah, yes you are.
Can't run from this.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I am at my limit.
I don't like this any more than you do.
Someone order a Brussels sandwich? They're not going to like this. Watch my back.
No, they will not.
I'd better not see you out here again.
Goodbye.
I am impressed.
Pull back and regroup.
Nope. Nope.
light is getting dim.
Yeah, you're gonna get knocked out. Goodbye.
You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this? Now remember the start of this.
You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed.
We've done it.
Yeah.
Excellent work.
Yep.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Just stand here with me a moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing. Yes, I can see you feel it too. The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum. My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library to stand in my power once again.
You never lost your true power, Doctor. You stand in it now.
That's kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my home, it's no secret that I have felt diminished. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory to us.
I hope so.
May the Eye of Agamotto watch over us all.
Hunter.
What's up, Sunshine? Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
Yes, hello.
Manhattan really comes alive at night. As do I.
3. Hang on, I gotta see who else. Deadpool, nope. So it's either the Doctor, Blade, or Iron Man.
Some of my old war buddies want to get a drink with us.
Captain America. So who's Doctor? No. No. So it looks like we gotta get Captain America up to speed.
It's good to have you around, Hunter. You don't treat me like some of the others.
How so?
America didn't exist in your time. With you, I get to be Steve from Brooklyn. Just a guy with a shield.
We are all in this fight together. Why would we not treat each other as equals?
And I appreciate it. I hope you know that. You have your own legend to deal with. That expectation must give you some trouble.
It can be hard to live up to what everyone thinks I am.
Then don't. Live up to your ideals.
Everything else will fall into place. Like it or not, your words and actions carry a lot of weight. Don't lose sight of that.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
Sorry. Didn't mean to lecture. Let's get back to it. That's a decent way to spend time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I want to continue on, but it's almost midnight by 4 minutes, so I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop here for tonight. So yeah, thank y'all for joining me, and I want to say there's a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, so I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm gonna say is I got a lot. I'm going to message my friends about Saturday. So, yeah. And what was it? I'm trying to think what else I need to do. Well, other than that, that's pretty much it. So, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a good night. And don't know if I'm wanting to stream more tonight or maybe not. But, or tomorrow night, I'll say, yeah. It's a big old hit or miss for me. And then same thing for Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Saturday because I don't know. But anyway, that is all. And I hope you have a good night. Thank you.